I'm Johnny Sonnier, Cajun musician, builder of Cajun accordions, retired. Um, I've been around here for a long time, real long. Played Cajun music all over Henderson. I used to fish back here all the time, and then I used to play music at the Whiskey River Landing before it burnt on Sundays, and there was always people there, always. And I've been all over practically all over the United States playing music, overseas. I'm retired from it, but I still build accordions. We would start, I think it was like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we'd play till sometimes 9, 10 o'clock at night, because they had that much people, and in them days, it wasn't like it is today. People didn't want to go home. They wanted to party. And they loved the Cajun music, Me, along with a lot of other bands that played there, it had to be one of the best places to play because it was all Cajun people, It's the levee, People around here, it's all Cajuns, And that was some of my best times was playing at Whiskey River. Nice place. I mean, you had the open glass that would face the basin, with the tables and chairs and stuff, and people just loved it. I mean, it was always like this. And they'd have bands on Saturday and Sundays. And they had a lot of parking area because they'd park down the levee road, and as far as you could see, there was cars. Beer was always cold, and the owners were so nice. They'd welcome everybody with open arms. And it wasn't just people from around here. There was people from Baton Rouge. There was people from Lake Charles that would drive to come to the one and only Whiskey River Club. Whiskey River Landing was where it was at back in them days. And that's one part of the basin I miss, is having stuff like that. Cajuns, we eat anything that won't eat us first. We cook anything. As a kid growing up, my family was poor. My mom didn't have any education, but we never went hungry because she was one amazing cook. It didn't matter what it was. I can remember we used to go in the basins and catch our own crawfish with crawfish nets. It was a one-of-a-kind place. Nice place. Always clean. 90% of the people around here were probably raised around these swamps. My grandparents were. And, it's where we come from. It's just our heritage, I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. I wouldn't go to New York City for nothing. Like I said, we were born and raised here, and this is our home, and it'll be my home till I'm dead and gone. I just love it. But getting back to the basin, I went ride a few months ago down the levees and stuff, and there is a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned up. It really does. There's like a lot of old camps that are down. Nobody does nothing with them. There's still stuff along that, like this, that's all falling and stuff that could be cleaned up and make the waterways more presentable for people that come from out of Louisiana to come and boat ride and see, the basin and fish and stuff like that. This should have been done years ago. Really should have. But I'm sure glad y'all are trying to make it work and get somebody to try and help clean it up. It really does mean a lot. Really does.